The idea of Shaitan crying in and of itself might shock some people. Isn't he a creature that has no remorse for what he has done? And so a person might even wonder, is that even possible for the Shaitan to cry, and what would cause him to cry? That when this verse was revealed, صَاحَ إِبْلِيسَ بِجُنُودِهِ, Iblis shouted out when this verse was revealed. He started to put dirt on his head, meaning he was so frustrated by this verse when it was revealed. حَتَّى جَاءَتْهُ جُنُودَ, until his soldiers all came to him. And they said, مَا لَكَ يَا سَيِّدِنَا, what is it, O our master? What's causing you to scream and shout and cry? Why are you panicking the way that you are panicking? And he's saying that Allah has revealed a verse that the child of Adam no longer has to fear. So long as they repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they no longer have to fear their sins. This was the verse that caused Iblis to cry. And وَالَّذِينَ إِذَا فَعَلُوا فَاحِشَةً, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed in Surah Ali Imran. And those who, when they commit a sin or an injustice against themselves, a fahisha, أَوْ ظَلَمُوا أَنفُسَهُم, or they wrong themselves, they remember Allah. ذَكَرُوا اللَّهِ فَاسْتَغْفَرُوا لِذُنُوبِهِمْ. So they remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they seek forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَمَنْ يَغْفِرُ الذُّنُوبَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ, and who's going to forgive them except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? وَلَمْ يُصِرُّوا عَلَى مَا فَعَلُوا وَهُمْ يَعْلَمُونَ, and they don't insist on their ways knowingly. The opposite of Shaitan, who continues to go down a path that he knows is the path of destruction and take as many people with him. The Prophet ﷺ said in a famous hadith in Sahih Muslim that every time the Shaitan sees the son of Adam making sujood, prostrating, he goes to a corner and he cries, يَقُولُ أُمِرَ. He says, the son of Adam was commanded to prostrate, and he responded, فَلَهُ الْجَنَّةِ, and so he gets Jannah. And I was commanded to prostrate, and I refused, so I get the punishment of the fire. There's something very telling about that. That Shaitan is not doing anything to show remorse for his own deeds. He's upset that he's left out. Like Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that Shaitan cried at the revelation of Surah Al-Fatiha. Why? Because no one who asks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guidance 17 times a day will be misguided. He's crying over the destruction of his plans. He's crying over his own loss. Do you cry like a worshiper or do you cry like a devil?